Really, Saucony? That's what we working with. Loose spaghetti. What's going on, YouTube? G Sleeve here, and today I want to talk about the infamous Saucony Triumph ISO version 2. Let's talk about the things that I did like. I did like the comfort that this shoe provided on the long run. I did get that overall feeling that my foot was being cushioned from the repeated impact that occurs over 26.2. So it had a very soft and comfortable ride, and I really liked that. The shoe's a little bit on the heavier side. It's more like a heavier trainer. I haven't weighed this particular shoe. I do wear a size 10 of these. Believe me, over a period of time, when you talk about running long distance, those extra ounces do make a big difference. Other things I liked about this shoe, they're well ventilated. I mean, my feet was able to stay cool the entire distance. I was able to feel air coming through these whenever there was wind pickup. So the ventilation on this shoe is just phenomenal. Flexibility on this shoe is also good. To have as much isolation from the road that's here with all of that impact protection, these shoes are very, very flexible. So that was another thing that I noticed throughout my run with these. Traction was overall good. Got a little sloppy when I was in wet areas, but overall the traction was really wonderful on these. So let's talk about those things that probably could have done without. I did notice on my left foot I got a hot spot on both of my feet at one time or another. I noticed that I got a hot spot. So I don't know if that was a result of the shoe or the result of my stride, or if I was kind of pronating and rolling inward, but I noticed once I adjusted my stride a little bit, the hot spot went away. It was more prominent in my left leg than it was on my right. So I don't know if I want to blame the shoe for that hot spot, but it was there and I do want to bring it up. The biggest thing that I do not like about these shoes that came up repeatedly even on my trial runs before the marathon are these laces. These laces, they look good, they feel good, they actually even have a little spring to them. However, because these laces are so slick, they do tend to untie themselves over time. I had to double knot these jokers down. I mean, I had to cinch these jokers down, double knot them, and then tie them just to prevent them from coming untied. My right shoe did come untied once during the marathon, and then my left foot did get a little loose towards the end, but at that point I was like, what the hell? I'm near the end. If it comes loose at this point, running out these shoes is going to be what it is. So Saucony, check the laces, They're a little slick. They tend to be a little heavy on the back end, so I do want to let you guys know about that. And as for this Everrun technology, all it is I showed you this in the unboxing video. This foam type material that sits in the entire tray of the entire shoe from the heel cup all the way down to the toes. So it runs the full length of the Triumph ISO2s. But in the Triumph ISO2s, the Everrun technology bed runs from the heel all the way to the tip of the toe. I can say this about these shoes though. Despite the fact that they do give you a lot of cushion, which is good when you're talking about long distances. Typically when you're running cushion shoes, they soak away the responsive feel that you get, basically the snap or the pushback that you get upon impact that helps propel you along the road. I actually got a little return. How much of that is attributed to the Everrun technology? I don't know. Did I feel that? Yeah, I felt the comfort and I felt a little return. I didn't feel as if all of my energy from the impact into the shoe and then being comforted by the comfort layer being absorbed totally and me not getting any return as I kicked off. Kudos to Saucony on that. You know, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt and with my experiences with the Saucony Triumph ISO V2s, because your feet are going to be different from my feet. And I can sit here and tell you how much I enjoyed these all day. Somebody's going to put these things on and be like, they totally suck. So make sure you take advantage of the variety that's out there. Get what's best for you. Take the time to really know yourself, know your foot, know your stride. But if I had to rate the Saucony Triumph ISO V2s, they were a win for me. Aside from these damn shoelaces that like to come untied, these shoes are what it's all about. And I'll be running in these again for my next marathon that'll be coming up here in a few weeks. Remember, be good, do you, strive to be the best you that you know. Take care, peace, and I'm out.